Hey Gemini, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let us see what we have for you, Gemini. Ooh, Eight of Wands. Quick moving action information. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, wee. Yes, Gem. Yes, Gemmy. Justice. I'm right-handed, so my cards usually wind up in the right quadrant of my table, and then I have to shift them down. I feel like you have a lot of amazing things going on for you, Gemini. I also kind of feel like that King of Wands is making things happen for you. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know something? I'm going to say this, especially now turning over the Queen of Wands. I hear marriage, right? In this card, in these cards. I don't have the full story. All of the information has not yet downloaded to me. But for some reason, I feel like somebody just fell in love and you're either viewing your person like you want to marry them or you can see yourself marrying them, or they're viewing you like they can see themselves marrying you. Now, the cards on the table doesn't necessarily show that, but that's what I'm getting intuitively. You get the King and Queen of Wands, right? At the bookends on the bottom, the clarifiers. Which says to me that you guys, there is this ridiculous chemistry between you and somebody. Okay. Now, for some reason, this person, believe it or not, it's almost like you guys feel this, but for some reason, you got the double eights here with the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles. Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is almost like you're refusing to see something. You're refusing to see how happy this person makes you. I'm also kind of getting this King of Wands, at least for right now. You guys could be heavily flirting, right? The beginning stages when it feels all good and new and the butterflies are running rampant in your stomach and your belly. Oh, this person is married. That's what it is. And they're about to get a divorce. Thank you, universe. All right. High five, universe. Good job. Yeah. This person, yeah, because you got the Hierophant here. It's almost like they are trying to hide from you that they are married. And the reason why they're trying to hide it is because they're about to get divorced. They don't want to make you feel like a side thing, right? They don't want to make you feel like a side thing. They don't want to make you feel like they're selling you a pipe dream, like, oh yeah, we're getting divorced and, this is going to happen. Because we can't even talk about those situations. But it's almost like they want things to happen naturally and organically between the two of you, and they don't want their marriage to kind of interfere how things are flowing and developing. Somebody's already in love. Or feelings are already there. But somebody kind of feels guilty, right? They feel guilty because they can't really expose to you what they want to expose to you without risking that organic flow of this relationship, right? The Two of Swords represents two people, right? A couple. And I feel like to an extent, you know what I just heard too? I feel like you, Gemini, have a secret that you're not telling them as well. And it could be how you feel. It could be that you are way further ahead emotionally. You're already in love with them, as an example, and you're trying to do everything under the sun and kind of keep it under wraps, right? Until, say, for instance, the relationship between you and this King of Cups, right? Whether you're the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, and this is, don't pay attention to gender, right? Sorry. Yeah, don't pay attention to gender. So, as an example, and I'm going to read this 2 or 3 different ways. You are interested in somebody who's going through a divorce, right? And the person that you're interested in, you're head over heels for, but you don't want them to know because for you, it feels too soon. Okay. Or you know they're going through a divorce and you don't want to expose how you feel because you don't want them to know, say, for instance, that you are as caught up as you are. That's one. The second scenario is the person that you're dealing with is feeling really guilty and almost even ashamed because they're holding this secret, but they love having fun with you. They love being around you. They love how things are flowing with you in this situation, and they don't want to jeopardize that by telling you the truth and then risk you changing how you feel about them. You know what I mean? This could be somebody who you work with, or you met this person while you were at work. And I feel like you guys realistically hit it off. You know what I mean? This King of Cups and the Eight of Swords, this is racking this person's brain. I could tell you right now, Gemini, they feel incredibly guilty. And mind you, I'm talking about this person, but it could be you as well, as in you're in something and you're about to come out of something while you are getting to know this person. I'm being told, I hear somebody saying, okay, well, Alex, what would you do? And in all honesty, I would go with the flow and I would allow the feelings to build organically. But while those feelings are building, I would reiterate and remind the person, yeah, okay, I'm really digging you, but, we got to continue to get to know each other because, you know, I want to get to learn everything about you, or I want you to learn everything about me, right? And there's some stuff I want to explain to you, but that really doesn't matter right now, right? Like I would put that bug in their ear over and over. Hey, we're in the getting to know you phase, even though I'm really fucking digging you. But, there is something I want to explain or I want to reveal to you when the time is right. But it has nothing to do with, it doesn't affect us getting to know each other, right? So I would do do both things, as in I would continue to allow it to happen naturally and organically, but I would put that bug in their ear. Hey, there's something I need to tell you when the time is right. Okay. So it's almost like you basically balance in both sides, which is there as the justice. And I do kind of feel like with you, Gemini, yeah, this is the husband and wife. And like I said, there's the divorce. And again, it's being kept a secret. And I also feel like whomever is emotional in this situation, they're not going to be able to see it, detect it, or even figure it out because they're so emotional. Angels just said, well, they just figured it out now, Alex, with you giving this reading. Okay, well, there you go. You're welcome. That'll be $39.95. No, I'm just kidding. But here's the thing, Gemini, if your person is married, I mean, you got the justice card right there. And the justice card could be you finding out that they're married, right? And this person keeping it from you because of how they feel about you. This could also be this person telling you that they're married after your feelings have developed for them. But what I would like to do is clarify these. Excuse me, because I'm nosy, Gemini. I want to know if this person is getting divorced, right? Because you got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And then you have the Hierophant. So they have been keeping their marriage a secret. But then you also have the Justice card there, which justifies what? Does the fact that they're married finally come out and that's the justice? Or is their marriage revealed and then they also reveal too that they're getting a divorce? So please clarify the Justice card in this reading. Let's do 3 cards. Working, communicating, and obstacle. So this is a burden. And this is going for it. Just, the swords represents cutting and severing. And this is Eight of Pentacles, working on severing a burden. So that looks like they're getting divorced. And look, the Eight of Wands again. And I do kind of feel like, yeah, they're trying to hurry it up, right? I feel like they're trying to hurry it up. Thank you, God, for that clarification for Gemini. And I feel like to an extent they're trying to hurry it up because also at the same time, they know your feelings are growing for them and their feelings are growing for you. You have the Three of Cups here, right? Third party, but this third party is positive, is good, is joy, which means that it almost even feels like everybody in this scenario is good. She's okay with getting divorced. He's okay with getting divorced. He's nervous as hell that you're going to find out. You're happy and in love, right? So that's crazy that that angels said it that way. Whereas the Three of Cups is like, yo, everybody in this scenario is happy. Okay, you have Leo here with the King of Wands. You have Aries here with the Queen of Wands. You have Scorpio. You have Pisces here. You have Cancer here. You have Libra. You have Taurus. You got a lot of people in this reading, Gemini. But you have the fire energies here. You have air here. You have water. You have water. And you have fire, air, water. Who are you missing? Pentacles. No, you have Pentacles. Earth here. Water, fire, and air. Everybody's represented. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. That's good. Because to me, that says balance, right? Improving health. That is always mental health for me. And that's also like peace of mind. In all honesty, I know this is going to sound crazy, Gemini, but I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. Because if you look at these cards, there's really no card here that screams betrayal. This is really denial, right? As in denial here and, being mentally imprisoned, meaning feeling guilty. But other than that, where else is there betrayal on this table from a tarot standpoint? Look at that. Romance. Yeah. And you know something, I'm reminded, if you believe, I'm reminded that some of the most beautiful relationships come out of the shittiest situations, right? So, you guys have had those storybook relationships that ended real shitty. Oh, we met and our eyes locked across the room and it was love at first sight. And yeah, think about that person today. I'm pretty sure you won't tell that same story. Look at the universe. Unlikely, right? Yeah, just think about the beautiful starts and the shitty endings. Well, maybe this is a shitty start to a beautiful ending. All right, Gemini, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment too, guys. Share your stories so other Geminis can relate and you guys can talk it out and compare notes. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact details are in the About section of my channel. I love you, Gemini. Bye, baby.